Hey millennials, it's Millie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to review the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. Something new, something that they had on the market for maybe about a couple of weeks now, but today is our first time trying it and we're going to give it a review. So I'm not really big on the Colorpop skin items, not because I haven't tried them, but because since it is an e-commerce, it's kind of hard to purchase them. So I was in Ulta the other day and I saw that they are bringing out their tinted moisturizers and I thought, why not try them? I walked over to the little face out that they had for Colorpop and I saw that they don't really have a lot of, you know, shade range or anything like that. It's definitely not a Fenty Beauty moment, but let's see if it could be something for me. It is a tinted moisturizer, so it's not full coverage, so maybe it can cover just enough because we also have to share it out. And I'll go ahead and read to you what it says. Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. It's dermatologist tested, oil-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, vegan. It is the hyaluronic tinted moisturizer, a hydrating tint moisturizer with skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin. It even gives you directions. Prep your skin with Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. Use blending sponge or fingertips to tightly dab and blend into skin. I don't remember seeing any primer there. Recycle, cruelty free, yada yada yada. Ideal for all skin types. Hyaluronic, aka HA, known as a hydrate and support healthy looking skin. Coconut water, known to support hydration and softness. So they put coconut water in here? I picked out the shade Deep Dark 24N. The N stands for neutral. I am a neutral undertone. I am hoping that's what it means on their end. But yes. I am a deep neutral. The same, you know, I tried to pick similar as compared to my Fenty and my Juvia's Place. I am a neutral undertone. So let's go ahead and unbox it. What it looks like coming out of the package. Nice little Pretty Fresh or whatever. And I like it. It doesn't say much on here. They put the little sticker, so I guess that makes packaging easier. It's a little squeeze tube. I don't have a problem with squeeze tubes, but also you see there's a cap and you have to pump it out. So that's actually not that bad when you think about it. My hand is dry, y'all. I just saw that dry hand. Hashtag no dry hands. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Of course, I don't have the Colorpop one. But I swear by this primer until something else takes my heart. We're using this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little buffing brush and I'm gonna put maybe, let's see. I like to do it like this, don't judge me. I like to do maybe like 1, 2, 3, like that, and then just buff it out. So I'm thinking that the tinted moisturizer is great for the summertime. So I'm assuming that's gonna be all right. So now that we're primed and nice and tacky, ready to grip on to our foundation. We're gonna go ahead and move into the We're gonna go ahead and move into the Pretty Fresh. So let's go ahead, let's get like a maybe, all right, there we go. Do like 3 good squirts. It doesn't look that bad. It is a little bit watery on, ooh, I saw a bubble. It's a little bit watery, but that's okay. That doesn't mean much. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it on.
Here we go.
I'm using the same brush as my my primer. Go ahead and nice and spread on that. So, first impressions, it is super hydrating. It's super dewy, it's not matte at all, and I see on the monitor it looks very wet, and a little, because of like the wetness, it looks a little bit red on my skin, like it's not matching. It did cover some blemishes, not all, not fully. Let's go ahead and just, I'm gonna go back with my blending sponge and see if we can dab it out and see if it'll add to, if it'll take off some of that dewy effect. So we're gonna just dab around with my blending sponge, see if we can take out that dewy effect, okay? To be honest, I'm not mad at it. I do believe that the shading may be a little bit off because it does look a little bit red. But other than that, it is still breathable. It doesn't cover at all the scarring that I have from acne. So, using this, and maybe on one of those days that we're just going to the grocery store to get something quick and easy, we're not going to put on a full face. So let's see if we can lighten this up just a little bit more with maybe some concealer and see if we can get a functional look going. So it's looking good, and I don't really feel like I have on a full face, so that's a plus in the summer. So here we go, let's put on some concealer. So for my concealer, I'm using Juvia's Place. If you need to know what it looks like, just look right here. Right there. Okay. And let's go ahead and just blend this out under the eyes. Okay, so I could have messed this up because it doesn't look like it wants to blend with it. Okay, or I could just be freaking out. I got that. Okay, that helped. All right, so it's still a little tacky, so we're gonna go ahead and add some setting powder to this look. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Set and Bake. okay. I feel good. Now, honestly, I didn't start like loving it. I didn't start loving it until I put on the setting powder. But then again, if I have to apply setting powder and concealer onto it, then it's kind of showing what I'm looking for in a foundation. So definitely, I do recommend a tinted moisturizer if you're going for something light. Maybe on those hot summer days, you're just gonna go to the store, pick up something, come back. Nothing super formal. Or maybe for the people who don't really want a lot on their face, then this will be a great product. It is super hydrating. Colorpop did add a lot of components that are very hydrating. So if you're going for dewy, this is definitely not a matte. You are going to have shine to it. If you don't want the shine, then definitely use a setting powder. There is a lot of transfer, so definitely be careful on that. So if you want to use, for everyone who's into the dewy look, to still keep that shine, use a dewy finish. As for anyone who wants a matte, you can do like I did, and I went in with a set and bake. But as for our final look, it is still just a little bit off with this shading. I feel like this neutral here is very red for me, so it's very warm, and I am not really digging it. I do think it's a little bit off. Colorpop, I need you to add a couple more shades, honey. But other than that, it's a great product, and I do want to see them expand with it. It wasn't that bad. Retail, it was only $14. So definitely, if you run out of this, you can go back and get a second bottle. You can get 2 of these for the price of one Fenty, and that says a lot. So that's not bad, and I do think you're going to go through this product fast compared to the other ones. All right, but other than that, I think we are good. I love this look. We're feeling it. We're liking it. We can get our day started wherever we're going. But sound off. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. What do you think about the whole Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer? If you're interested in purchasing it, or if you want to see me try on other things, I don't know. It's all up to you. Just go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good stuff, and I'll be back with some more videos. God bless.
And also make sure to subscribe to her makeup lines on Instagram. And make sure to subscribe to this video. And also to subscribe to her channel.